Hear ye, hear ye, come one, come all, and join in on the spectacle that is the Red King's Royal Toy Soiree. I am said Red King. Gather round now, lords and ladies, and let's get the royal festivities started. Oh, looky here. It's only been about a week since my last video. How did that happen? Wow. It's not 2 weeks later. Wow. Am I getting on the ball like a tick? Or a crab? I'm sorry, I messed that one up. But that's nothing new. I mess things up all the time. It's just the way I am. But I didn't mess up when I got this figure. This is a figure that, of course, was sent to me by Ninja Lawn Guy. And it's part of my ongoing collection of Yautja. Haven't bought any Xenos in a little bit, but every once in a while I'll pick me up a Yautja. And I think maybe, I don't know, it's showing shiny blade here, and I was thinking about maybe picking up some chrome paint, but I don't know. What is this mystery figure that I'm talking about? Well, it is Predator Hunting Ground Ultimate Samurai Predator. Da-da-da! Yes, when I saw this figure come out, I was like, oh my, woohoo, I need this figure. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me go ahead, and it makes me mad. I think one of my freaking little fur bags got a hold of the corner somehow, and you know how cats are on paper and cardboard. Uh-oh, did I just fill the bowel and pill? Okay, let's go ahead and give you a little more of a close-up view of this beautiful boy. Looky there. Of course, glare. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. So, let's scoot this on. Well, no, now let's keep this out here. We'll go ahead and open this bad boy up. Because the color on this, the red and gold, yeah, kind of like Iron Man, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color combination. And let me see. Oh, oops. You get back in there. Oops. But let's take a look at some of this art. Look how gorgeous that art is. Of course, it's more like photos of the figure, but you know, they got it in a nice grassy knoll. So we'll go ahead and stick that over there. And first thing I want to show you is this gorgeous, it's like a tiger striped head that comes with him. Let me see if I can, no, it's going to stay blurry. Here, can I? Nope. Freaking. Well, I showed you the spare head, and he's got spare hands. And he's got a whole weapons array, and I think these are all the same thing, because was it in Predator 2? I want to say it was Predator 2 where he walked up, one of the Yautjas walked up with this spear like this, and he did something, it went down to this, and then it came down to this, or was that on the first Predator AVP, Alien versus Predator, where the female, I can't think of her name, became one of the Predators. She ran with him, she killed. It was the very first Alien versus Predator, where Waylon was still alive, and they were in the pyramid, like, oh, I don't know, it was a quarter mile below the ice in Antarctica. And how did they get to Antarctica? Well, I guess Whaling Corporation got big pull with the with the government, all the governments, so they could just fly in if they wanted to. But this is a cool sword. So I showed you the head. These are the extra hands he has. So let's pull him out. Get him up here to stand. You big, beautiful beast, you. And I just love, you know, like I said, the color scheme of the gold with the red and black. You know, it's all gold and red on top of black, basically. And so, let me see. Let's check out his flexibility. The arms to go up. That's all you're getting. Because of the shoulder armor, of course, his shoulder-mounted laser, or, you know, his blaster, which is beautiful black and red. Yeah, let me get you in there so you can check that out. And I just love, I mean, that is an incredible samurai-style mask. Oh, that's my coffee maker deciding to shut up. And the detail on these is just absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at that gorgeous. Well, if this damn thing would focus, but it won't when I get too close. So hopefully you're watching this on TV, because if I get closer, it just blurs it out. But the absolute, I mean, it's, you can feel the texture all up and down. You can even feel the fishnet that they cover themselves in. Kinky. I just, I brain cracked. But it is incredible that he seems to have like a dark, kind of like a metallic pink or peach skin tone. In fact, you can, doesn't quite show it as well on there. So let's pull out. I really want to, let me see. Oh, gotta check out more. And these don't seem to be, these aren't the 22 articulated, you know, moving part. There's no double jointed pivot points on these arms. So this is pretty much all they do. That's as far as it's gonna go. The legs, you can get it back here, and then that, I don't want to force it because it looks like it might have multiple joint knees. In fact, let me see. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I was afraid to force it because I didn't want to break it. So the knees do have multiple joints, but it, oh, and see, even his back flap has gotten in the way of me. So because of the way his boot is right here, that's as far as that leg is going to go. So let's pull it down this way. And let's see. Yep, it'll point. Doesn't come up too much. It swivels a bit side to side. Not a whole lot. Well, let me see. Yeah, it'll pivot in and pivot out a little bit. It's a little stiff because, of course, this is a brand new figure. So, yeah, that's as high as you're going to get that leg going. But that's actually not bad. That's better than I thought it would be. But boy, these joints are stiff. I'm going to leave that on. So let's get him down here. Let's pull out his accessories. Like I said, I believe these are just 3 different sizes of the exact same tool. Maybe I should put, oh, see, sometimes these figures don't want to, but my mistake, he was actually standing, because when it comes up to about this far on this round table, this turntable, it dips in just a couple of millimeters or maybe a centimeter or two. And so that puts the figure, even this big, puts the figure in a leaning forward situation. Now it's going the other direction, the direction I originally wanted to do. This thing changes direction. Oops. When it decides it wants to change direction. Now, see, it's still going to go. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's lead him. Oh, wow. He is so, let me see. Let's lead him like so. And the problem is, when you put the figure's feet like the way humans stand, that tends to make it lean a little forward. So it looks kind of stupid, because both feet have to be pointed exactly front. If you tilt them out, the figure has a tendency to want to go falling forward. These are now slightly pivoted out, but let me see. Let me turn this off and see if I can get it to go back this direction like it was before. I really wish it would have been nice if these could have been, cloth good straps. Some, not silk, of course. They'd be like little nylon straps. So, because it shows, like it's being tied on. So if you were to put a little nylon strip across there and then knot it, that would look even more, Oh, and this too. This should have been a cloth good. That would have looked really cool as a cloth good. I wonder if it's attached. Yes, unfortunately it's attached to the armor, because I'd like to have that taken off. And somebody, in fact, that looks about the size of like some jute. So some jute could be taken, painted black, and then wrapped around there. But I have a feeling trying to get this off, the fake one, it might destroy the figure. Or destroy, not the whole figure, but this armor piece that's wrapped around him. Let me see. Hey. Okay. Now it's going back the other direction. See? You leave it off for a little bit, and it will go back the other direction. Let me turn this off real quick. And I'm going to put a sword, and it would appear that I'm not really sure which side is supposed to be the... Well, I have a feeling this is the sharp edge. So, I want to take his arm up. Let me see. Hold it. Come on. Oh, come on. Just get in there. Whoa, it almost went up the table. Nope. It's got to go in this way. Ow. Okay. So, tomorrow I will be calling to make the surgery for this wrist. So hopefully after the surgery and I recover, I'll be able to use this hand more, because I'm so losing so much strength and use in this hand. And it'll be easier to move the figures around. Now let me see, can I bend his hand up a little? Oh, actually, that looks a little better. See? There it goes. Round the other direction again. Maybe I should, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Turn this off, and I'm going to see if I have the strength in these to pull this off without creating a bunch of paint. Oh, well, I already did the right hand earlier. Cause okay, let's toss that hand to the side because I want to put one of his, or maybe I should make him like remember Wolverine in Age of Apocalypse? Was that his left hand or his right hand? I can't remember. Oh, I think that was his right hand. But he could be up. But he won't be. So let me grab this hand. See if I can get it in here. Is it me or is my head really red? Ah, that went in nicely. Okay, let's pull out this long one. Oh, and all the others come out too. Alrighty then. So, oh, that won't work. I was going to try to just slide it in, but first of all, that piece is going to stop it, and so is that one. So, I'm going to have to... Come on, get below them claws. Come on, you. Hey, do your nails, man. Well, I shouldn't talk. Mine are kind of long. But how else am I supposed to scratch, you know? I have a big allergy problem, and it makes my skin itch. And you know what? Oh, so maybe I'll just have them hold it down like that and hold this out. And let's see. Let's put these back in here. Grab this. I gotta do something with those hands. Oh, I know what. Oh, well, screw it. I'll put them in here and see if they'll... Uh-oh, no, it doesn't want to do it. Oh, well, screw it. I'll do something with it. I'll just throw them in there along with the spare head, because you can never have enough head. Let's turn him on. Ooh, look at that light flowing up on him. Here, let's see. Oh, maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, turn around. Well, while that is spinning, oh, I didn't put the lid back on it. No wonder. Alrighty. Isn't that just a gorgeous, beautiful figure? The detail on it is just, I mean, it's just intense. And you know how much I love detail in my figures. That's why when all those retro figures came out, like the Star Wars one, I didn't buy any of them. And I don't buy any of the retro or the original figures. If I come across them and get some, yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. But I'm not going to spend a ton of money when they're so plain and there's no detail. They barely look like the characters. I'm sorry, that's why I have like one or two of the vintage ships. They don't look anything like the movie. He's not in a movie. I hope. I mean, it would be awesome if they could do one with the samurai. But no, they've gone back and done another Prey movie where they could have moved on and done, an ancient feudal Japan era movie. Don't know why they didn't. No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and lords and ladies and loyal subjects, this is the Hunting Grounds Predator Samurai Edition. So remember that toys such as the Samurai Predator, one of the newest Yautja, keeps your heart and mind and soul young. So never forget to play every day. Make sure you play every day.